Where is Num? Oh my god. Where is he? Is it broken? Everything is back, I think. I think we're back online, ready to go. Loading in. Oh, Stardew is not responding. Wait. Maybe the game's gonna be broken now? I don't know. No, close. Okay, reopen. All these programs are fine. We need all of them. Let's see what happens here. Don't. Come on, game. Okay, don't touch anything. Popping off. Load. Hopefully the game didn't get... I mean, we did a lot. We obviously lost progression for that day. But we're back and running. No thunderstorm can take us down for too long. In the meantime, I looked on my phone. And there's something I'm going to have to buy. I think it's part of the reality of living a little bit outside of the main hub or the main city. It's like a big battery, and you plug everything in a battery. And if ever you get like a spike or a shortage, it can cover your base needs for about 20 minutes. So so any shortage less than 20 minutes, that battery by itself would be enough. And if I need more, then I have 20 minutes to go run a generator, right? So it would be like a transition thing. So I'm gonna buy. I think I saw someone. I looked it up. I tried to shop. What can I do for a situation like that for like short power shortages? And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to buy something like that. Like buy a form of battery or. Thank you, Buddy Tag. Thanks, buddy. Okay, here we go. Is the luck re-rolled every day? Please no, it's the same luck. Yeah, that was a bit. I was a bit unhappy with that. Oh, there you go. Okay, skip. We already got this scene. We had a lot. We did a lot this morning though. Went to the CC, eh? I think yeah, we did the CC thing. What did we get from the CC? Nothing, right? Tapper? Yeah, we don't need to go to the CC. Nothing was nothing important was happening. Now we need to go sell to Pierre. Maybe don't buy every tree. Maybe that's what we got to do. Sell whatever we can sell. How much is this worth? 600? 800? 12, 10, 18. I mean, what am I going to use this for? Just don't buy all the trees, I guess, yet. But it's fun to start them all at the same time, though. Maybe don't buy the big backpack. Yeah, we're not going to buy the big backpack. Like, we could just go like this and just not buy the big backpack. Let's do that. Okay. Get this in. It doesn't matter. Let's just sell this. It doesn't matter. We're going to have a big... Yeah, this is all good. Okay, as long as we have it. Where is it? It's here? All the... Let's grab... Oh, there. Okay, mining pick is here. Where did we see Robin? Robin mentioned something about the bridge. Was that yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. The Robin thing. Okay, let's get some milk here. Let's get up and running. Okay, get some eggs. Get the void stuff. New baby chick has hatched. Uncle Boar. Uncle Boar, thank you for the resub, my friend. Thank you for the 2 month. Sadly, the timing was pretty off, right? I think it probably happened while I was once the thunder was attacked us, but we saw it, buddy, and we appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the continuous support, buddy. It's good to have you on board. You've been great to get to know, and looking forward to many more months together, my friend. Let's go! And a little bit of joy, maybe? Yeah, a little bit of joy. Let's pop some here. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get those guys in. We're gonna go sell this to Clint and upgrade our tool. Sell first, upgrade then. Go see Pierre, buy some... we want to put some cranberry, I think. Oh, we already did that. Maybe the flour? Cranberry wine. We're going to try to age it soon. There's... this is what we need to sell to Pierre to get the money. If we sell this... we're probably good. Are we? With the yeah, if we sell the pale ale... Pierre should buy it. Pierre should buy it. Let's go with this. Put this here, put this here. Put the flour here. We're gonna be able to go back and plant them ASAP. Now from this position, maybe you grab this. Grab a few of that. Maybe that's gonna allow us to sell everything to Pierre. We'll see. I guess we go with this. So we upgrade the mining pick. Give her a little cat some love. And go from here. Alright. Go straight. We're not doing the CC today. We don't really have much to offer to the CC anyway. And it's not... nothing great comes out of Sunday, though. No. Town. We saw this cutscene. He went in the sewers, but what can we do about this? Like, there's nothing really to do. $8.40. Clint, time to go in. $8.50? Come on, Clint. Yes. This is the way. 9? 9, okay. Here we go. Okay, shop. We're going to sell a few things. Sell this. Oh, imagine selling this. You could probably buy it back, though. Upgrade tools. Iridium pickaxe. This is huge. Once you get access to the Iridium pickaxe, you become an unstoppable force, an unstoppable machine. The Iridium weapons are amazing. The pickaxe is by far the most useful one, simply because you have a big time. You're under temporal stress when you're inside dungeons, and so that relieves a lot of it. Like hoeing and watering. Obviously, it's convenient, but it's not necessary. But mining pick plays a huge role in making things smoother for you once you're inside mines and dungeons and such. So, very happy we got there. Selling some wine, selling some pale ale. Let's see if we can buy it all. We're gonna buy the trees first. We need apple. We need pomegranate for sure. Those two we need. We could buy 2 of each, actually. Doesn't really change much. Let's buy 1 of each. Apricots and cherry. I think we did it. And then from here we can even buy the 50k backpack. So we have the backpack, we have the trees. Let's just go plant them. And hope that tomorrow we have some good stuff happening. Let's go take care of these guys. She's just going to the desert. She hasn't even started her day. Oh, there you go. Robin's back. We don't have a mining pick right now, so we can't do anything for the next 2 days. So it's going to be cutting trees, arranging the farm, upgrading stuff. But in 2 days, as soon as our mining pick is ready to go, we're going to be popping off. Now, Robin, we could make more wine, right? Yeah, we can. We got a few oak resins here. No, not pine tar. We need to, I don't know if can you collect? Can't remember if you collect them during winter, though. Okay. Cool, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Let's go over here. Let's grab some. Okay, we got all we needed. Now, we need more of these. Pine resin is by far the most useful one. We just need to find a few more trees like this or plant them. I guess the desert. I guess we're gonna pop off in the desert as soon as it's available. Now here, it's time, we cleared the hay. We don't necessarily need it. We've got plenty, but before winter arrives, we're just gonna be popping off and getting that running. He survived the storm. Hey, Uncle Boar, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2 month, my friend. Thank you, thank you. 2 month of board, 2 month of greatness. Thank you for the continuous support. Good to have you on here. Yeah, the storm actually had like a little power spike. Like, it flickered, it stayed offline a little bit, and then I just waited to see if it was going to happen again. There's no point in relaunching the stream if I feel the same situation is going to happen again. Everything's mellowed down now. In the meantime, I looked on my phone, I did a little bit of research, and there's a sort of battery. It's a few $100, like $300 I think I can get it. And it's gonna, basically I'm gonna plug all the streaming system, like the router and the computer and the monitors, all that's gonna be plugged through that big battery, which is basically the same size as a small PC. And whenever there's a surge, that battery's gonna take over. So whenever there's like a little spike in power, that battery automatically kicks in and prevents the power from going off and staying off. And you have about, if everything shuts down, there's about, you can run a PC for about 20 minutes to half an hour, they're saying, with the size of the battery that's in there. So that would leave enough time to go pop a generator or something like that if we need to get to that point. So for now, I think that battery is reasonable to buy to prevent those situations from happening. And if 20 minutes of battery life is not enough, if power spikes happen a little bit more frequently, we might consider a generator at some point. But for now, I think that battery might be worth it. I'm considering it, so I'll definitely look into that, and hopefully this will prevent further situation like this from occurring, because they feel bad, you know. It's just like, these things should not happen. I live slightly outside of a main city center. I live about 15 to 20 minute drive from the capital city. So I'm just like a mountainy suburb, like slightly outside of the main grid. Spikes are a little bit more common here than they would be if I was on the main grid or on the capital grid. But I'm not far. I'm not deep. I'm 15, 20 minute drive from a capital city in my country, so in my province. So it should not be a major deal like it is right now. But you know what? It's not. It seems to be happening at a reasonable, at a certain pace that I feel like maybe I should do something about it. Right? It happens every now and then. It's not a common thing, but it's happening enough that I know it's going to keep happening here and there. So might as well try to find a solution to it, right? That's my thought. Might as well try to fix it. I'm a fixer. When I see a problem, I like to fix problems. That's who I am. When I see something that's not the way it's supposed to be, I ask myself, how can I fix this? How can I make this better? So we'll try our best. Can we plant trees here? Are they gonna work? Or are they squeezed though? Maybe they don't want us to plant trees here. Maybe we need to plant the trees here. Let's put the trees here. Should we? I don't know. Should we put the trees at the bottom? Or outside. Maybe the trees at the bottom here is fine. Let's put the trees at the bottom. That's probably fine. Let's do that. Yeah, there's a risk that they won't grow if you plant them outside, and that would be an issue. So let's just put them here. I think one space. Usually it's just one space. Too close? Okay, 2 space. Sure. So they probably wouldn't have grown outside. Oh, they'll tell you if something's too close. I mean, we don't need to optimize this. Can I plant this one here? No. Here? Let's try here. Which one is this? Apricot. If it doesn't work, it's not that big of a deal. Let's try it here. Let's try the apricot. No, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, it tells you it can't. What about here? Yeah, the game definitely doesn't want you to plant it on the outskirt. Okay, so you have to plant it here, maybe? This should be good, though, right? No, here? What? This is too close? Okay, we'll put it here. Then we'll build whatever we can in the... I mean, it's hindering the total space. We can obviously cut down the tree later. We'll put trees elsewhere soon. We just need trees here to get the initial fruit. So this is just the starting spot. Okay, we're good. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Glad to be here. Absolutely, Uncle Boar. Very happy to have you on board too, man. Yeah, it's and we're gonna be playing as well. I don't know if you heard this, Uncle Boar, but Sunday is gonna be our official Fall Guy day. Even outside of exciting seasonal events, right? So every season, when the game launches a new season, we're always going to be, you know, looking into playing a lot, just like we did, right? So season 2 will come out at end of August in about 5 weeks. In about 5 weeks, we're going to be playing a lot of Fall Guys for season 2 when it hits us, when it turns. But after 2-3 weeks of excitement, like we did last in season 1, when we go back to variety, we're going to still keep some Fall Guy action happening with the community, to get the weekly quests done, to get, you know, special events. Sometimes they have like a weekly costumes, a few maps you got to do special stuff to get extra cosmetics and stuff like that. And we're all going to condense that. So expect Fall Guy Sunday community. If you want to play with the community, if you want to hang out, it's always going to happening on Sunday. As well as we are, right now I'm in discussion with other streamers and we're trying to converge and get a few communities together so that we can get custom games rolling and get the numbers bigger, right? So custom games are really fun when you have at least, you know, 30, 50, 40 people in it, I think. If you have 10, 15, it's a bit low to get them up and running. So I'm trying to get an event rolling with other streamers and mix a few communities together to get that 30, 40 number consistently. And make sure that I don't want to go too big so that when I don't want to exceed the 60 or get too close to 60 so that I want to make sure that if people join in and want to play, there's a room for them. Like you can do drop in, drop out. So we don't need to hit 60, but have a base of 30, 40, I think makes a lot of sense. And we're going to be aiming for that. So hopefully that's going to look forward to that. It was great to play with you some Fall Guy, and we're looking forward to more matches together, my friends. So just know that this is just around the corner. So we need some copper and some iron bar, 5 of each. We have only 2 iron bar here. I think that they're probably making gold. That's why. Gold and crystal. Let's move the gold away here for now. Let him focus on the iron bar. Put that back in. So we're looking now. We could probably go to the mine and get some rocks because we're gonna need a lot of rocks. So put this here for now, just as a reminder that if it's in our face, we see it all the time. There's the fall seeds. Oh, they're planted. They were planted. Perfect. I guess we could just drop those in. There you go, that went in. And let's give it a try. So right now we need 900 stones. 900 stones is going to be a great upgrade for Robbins. Is she still upgrading our barn? Let's go double check. We need stones anyway. We need tons of stone. Okay. Let's go. It's stone time. So we need to go in the mines and in the desert. As we don't have a mining. Oh, 2 days, no mining pick. Oh my god. Okay. So what should we be doing now then? Putting some cosmetics maybe? What's the flooring? Do we have a nice flooring? Cobblestone path, wooden path. It's not very nice. It's better than nothing, but it costs. We cannot pay stones right now. Let's go cut some trees, I guess, so that whenever we need trees, we're good. So let's use the gold axe, and let's go cut some hardwood and some regular wood, I suppose. It's either that or fishing right now. Yeah, it's either that or fishing. For 2 days, we need the mining pipe to become iridium. In 2 days, when we have our iridium mining pick, then we're going to be able to, then we're going to be going ham in dungeons in order to go grab what we need. We have a new sword. It's pretty fast. It's fun and convenient. We're going to give it a shot. Much faster than the mace that we had. Just cutting some trees, hanging out, getting whatever resource we can, waiting for the mining pick to pop. Now, best case scenario, we're going to try to upgrade our axe soon. Axe is usually one of the best ones to get second as well. It's the one that has the most value. Crystallariums cost 2 iron bars. That's also pretty good. You also want to get that fairly soon if you can. Sword goes well. Sword is really nice. I'm really eager to go back in the desert cavern with our iridium mining pick and with the lava katana. I think it's going to be a lot smoother than it was last time we went there. Get a little bit of hardwood. We planted about 12. There's nothing ever here, actually. You don't need to go here ever. There's never actually anything special happening over there, so it's not a big deal to go. Down here you get some. There you go. Mahogany seeds are great. You can plant them. Mahogany seeds are a tree that grow to become a hardwood tree. And they give you a lot more than 2 right now. It's an easy farm. You get a few stumps, make 20-ish hardwood per day. Doesn't take that long, but at the same time you're doing this farm, you're getting mahogany seeds from the slime as well as from the stumps, and you can plant those in the desert. So we got what, 2 and 26, which is great. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that. And we're going to be going down here and aim to get some regular trees, I suppose, and any form of forage that we can. So just trying to hang out, chill. We don't have a huge need for tree right now, but the thing is, right now where we're upgrading the mining pig, there's not much. We've got pretty much all the fishing done from the community center. We could do quests, we could do birthdays, we could do all these things. That's basically what we're at. Getting trees is going to prevent a situation in the future where we need trees. So by doing that right now, we're actually looking ahead. And so if when you have a little bit of extra time, you go for easy resources that you could get, what you're doing is you're basically saying, before I need it, I'll have it. So I'm going to get some extra now, so that I'm getting backup, so that whenever in the future, that there's going to be a point where you're going to be low on trees. And by doing it right now, you're already looking ahead and saying, what before that happens, before I'm out of trees, I'll have some more. So it'll take longer for me to be out of trees. Just go in the forest, cut some trees, spend your energy, get that done. This is never gonna it's never gonna go to waste. These trees are always gonna be used. We're soon gonna have to make a ton of kegs, a ton of casks as well. So that obviously requires trees. So we're just looking ahead. Whenever we have the possibility to pop some casks, pop some kegs. We know that tree will not be a limiting factor. We know that tree is going to be something that we will have ahead of time by doing what we're doing right now. We're just going 1040. $10.40 is fine. Grab all that. Okay, grab this. Sounds good, bud. $11.30. This is about the time, even though we have a little bit of energy left, this is about the time where you want to start moving towards bed. Anytime past midnight, you regen less energy. You don't get a full energy bar back, right? So you want to try to the best of your capacities to go to bed around midnight. Now we just did a little zigzag here. We're not that used to this map. There's going to be passage up and then right. Maybe, I'm not sure which path would have been the fastest one. We don't have a horse right now, so we're trying to get back some hardwood to be able to do that. We had to spend a lot of hardwood to get Grandpa's shed, so. But it's going in the right direction. Grandpa's shed is popping off. 12:30. There you go. Traveling merchant. Too late to chat with her. She's gone. I wish she stayed there. You can knock. She's only here a little bit. But we had checked her out. We had checked her out before the power surge, so we know she wasn't selling anything that specific or interesting today. So it's not a big loss to have missed her. It's 1 o'clock. We obviously had to leave a little bit earlier next time, and we're going to be just turning the corner here and entering, going straight to bed. We got 500 wood. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Got some hardwood too. Got some mushrooms. Let's put these seeds in. Mushrooms go in. There you go. These guys too. I probably should have went to bed straight to regen a little bit more energy for tomorrow, but, you know, we're fine with this. We're totally fine. Okay, here we go. Okay. Neutral isn't bad. Walleye, we got it already. Beautiful day tomorrow. Nothing too crazy happening here. Grabbing the envelope, grabbing all we can. Is a portion of the funding we were recently awarded. How much was that? 40,000? No way. Hey Tex, how you doing, bud? I saw your message and it just the power spiked. Oh, as we were house today, been other than the power grid of y'all places. It's been good. Thanks for asking, Tex. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good, very confident. As you can see in the title, we're officially launching the YouTube in a week. Things are moving very fast. We're very happy with the progression we've made in the last 3 days, working overtime and getting the job done. We're also moving to Sunday Fall Guys, so the whole day Sunday will be Fall Guys devoted with some squad play, some event plays. Usually there's like special rewards, special cosmetics for event, and then custom games. I'm mixing up with other, as I mentioned, with other streamers too, to get a nice custom games happening at 2 p.m. And yeah, man, it's been great. It's been going really well. We're happy. Stardew's been progressing really well. I'm excited to finish up the get a good wine farm rolling, as you know. The ancient seed and wildlife will probably and wine will probably happen as you know it. Once everything is up and running, we'll be able to explore freely the expanded version of the game and have a great time, man. So yeah, it's been great. And I looked up at a battery. I think I'm going to order a battery that prevents power spikes like that. That has like about 20 minutes of autonomy. If ever the power goes completely off, it prevents spikes and like upset, like just flashes. And that 20 minute will also allow time to go start a generator if ever that's necessary. I don't have a generator right now, but I think I'll order that battery. And hopefully it'll cover these types of events. And if we need more, if we need the generator, then we'll consider it in times. If the 20 minute of compensation is not enough, then we'll maybe consider a generator. And then the battery allows you to go get the generator and nothing goes offline, right? So it's not good for any electronics to shut down instantly as well. So that's also a form of safety to make sure that things stay in a healthy spot. Hope I didn't overwhelm you too much with that info. Good to see you, Tex. Happy Thursday, my friend. Hey, Woony, good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I assume that you heard all of the details as well. 40,000 for that. That's decent. That's decent. We'll take it. We don't need to. Let's just go decent luck. Like let's build a few kegs. Give our animals. We can almost. We'll go cut maybe more trees today. I'm not quite sure what we want to do though. I wanted to maybe do decoration today, I guess. Oh, so the barn is but I mean we need rocks and we need to upgrade to the maximum barn. We like right now stones is huge. We're gonna have to start popping off and going for stones all the time. Like we're gonna have to go like back to back in the Skull Cavern at the end of the month. Like this is gonna be like tomorrow we'll have the iridium mining pick and we're just gonna start popping off in the mines. We got a duck eggs. Should we make a free duck out of it, or wait for void chickens? We got 2 ducks. Is 2 ducks enough? 2 ducks might be enough. Maybe get another duck? Let's get another duck. Let's get another duck. Why not, eh? Why not? Why not? Hey, Matthias. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Stardew family. Welcome to the beautiful community of loving people, caring people, helping people that have the heart at the right place. Hopefully you'll feel here at the right place. We try our best to make people, enjoy their day and a little bit better. Maybe share some smiles, share some smiggles, and while playing amazing games at the same time. Welcome, buddy. Ho, ho, ho! There it is. There's the beautiful welcome for you, my friend. Details about what? Oh, about the spike. About the spike, Woony. About the insurgence that just happened. about the fact that we just lost power, and we were doing our best to come back from it. And here we are. Here we are. We bought the 4th bag. This is a mod, right? We have 1 extra row for items. This is a mod that you buy for 50,000 IPRs, and you get 1 bonus row for inventory space, which is obviously huge. Huge convenience. You don't need to always empty your tools. All that. So this is part of what makes this all smooth and sweet. We're gonna bring more of these guys in. So let's bring 3. And was it an oyster or pear? I think it was a mussel. Can't remember. I think it was it's one of these 2. Then we're just gonna dump these fishes in. And I have a save that I'm married to Haley, and I have 5 children. 5? No way, Matthias. I thought it was 3. I thought 2 was the max. 5? How does that happen? 5 children with Haley. Do you have a special mod? I thought for some reason I never got more than 2 children. Maybe my games, maybe I didn't reach, I didn't play enough. I stopped around 5 years, I think, after hitting 100%. But I guess maybe if you could keep going, you can get more kids. I assume. Something like that. So we're making these guys. Maybe we need more. More preserved jars. I mean, there's no rush. How much is a preserved jar, though? Wood, stone, and coal. Ah, man. We need stone so much, though. We need so much stone that we can't really afford it. So we're just going to sell this. And today we're just going to go cut some trees, I think, as a backup. We could go deliver some stuff in the community center. Maybe we could do that as well. Go drop some CC stuff. We should have... Do we have 5 more? 5 iron. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 of these. And that should make us 5 kegs with a little bit of wood. Get the wood in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more kegs. Always nice. Always allows more wine love. Look at these guys. There you go. Put them side by side. Get those kegs running. We're getting low on cranberries, I assume. Yeah, 8. We need to inject this with cranberries. I assume that we got some here? No. We need to sell this. 2 tappers, 2 chests. Where are the... Do we have 2 cranberries are here? We put them elsewhere. Where are they here? Where did we put them? Cranberries? Oh, cranberries, where are you? I think they're going to be here. I don't see them. Here, maybe? No, 2. 2 golden, that's it? Okay. Is it... No, we forgot Robin's birthday yesterday. We wanted to give her a rabbit foot, so we missed that. 2 golden cranberries. I guess we put it here for now. We need a tomorrow's probably cranberry harvest. We should be okay. Tomorrow we're probably going to get cranberry harvest. Now I think today we're just going to go cut some trees again. Cut some trees, get it rock and rolling. Maybe drop some more of these guys. Do we have backups? Do we have gold? 3. We can have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this. And tomorrow we're going to go ham. So tomorrow is the day that we go ham. It's the beginning of something fresh. Tomorrow we're going to need to start going really ham in the mines. We need tons of stone, tons of iridium, tons of everything. We're going to have an iridium mining pick. We have a new sword. Tomorrow is the beginning of like a blitz in the skull cavern. And the beginning of something fresh and new. So we're going to be popping off there. That's some bad child support right there. Yeah, you better not divorce Matthias. Make sure to not divorce Haley because it's probably going to cost you half your farm. Don't want that to happen, eh? Can you afford a divorce? The question is, even if those kids are expensive, can you afford a divorce? The answer is probably not. Divorce are expensive, my friend. This is probably the best money for now. Let's just pop these guys. They're gonna pay off. We're gonna get our money's worth very quickly from these. Okay, let's put more of these. Okay, we can put, I like that the ground doesn't, they don't. Okay, I don't know. Can I plant stuff here? Are these seeds going to prevent this tree from happening? The answer is maybe, though. We'll try. We'll give it a try, and then we'll break them if we need to. Like, obviously, I'm more interested in the tree than a few extra cranberries, but yeah, it's probably going to prevent. I probably need to block them right now. Let's pop them right now. I think you need like 2 spaces. So even the sprinkler here, is it in the way? No, it's not. This sprinkler is fine because I could, otherwise it would have prevented me from popping off. Yeah, this is probably fine. Maybe not to this tree now though. Let's leave. Maybe it'll accept. Maybe. Do I need to block this whole row? Let's just block him. Let's just clear it out. Yeah, let's just clear these guys. It's not that big of a deal, and it just. I'm looking for those trees like soonish, so it's just gonna allow more safety of this happening. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, we got the trees popping off. This is a room. This is going to be cask. We need to build cask. To build cask, we need trees. So today is probably going to be a tree day. Let's go cut some trees. Because as soon as we start producing cask, we're going to need a ton of wood. And I might as well today, because we don't have the mining pick and we don't have a way to go for regular wood, for stones, we might as well go for wood because soonish, we're going to be using a ton of wood, like a ton. The sooner we get that wood in, the better prepared and in a better position we'll be as soon as we can start making casts. And casts are going to arrive very, very shortly. So let's go. Getting wood today allows us a lot of freedom to focus on stones tomorrow, basically. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the lava katana is really nice simply because of the speed. Like, you can spam it. The damage is the same. Train. We're too far. We'll do that later. We'll go check out later. The rewards usually from the train are pretty meh as well. There's nothing that exciting that comes from the train, to be honest. Nothing quite. There's nothing omega exciting that comes from the train passage. If it's really, really early game, you can get like a pair of shoes, but it's like we would not wear it. It'd be much weaker than the ones we found up to this point. So we're not going to be concerned about the train passage for now. Now, obviously, this being Stardew expanded, we might find some new stuff. There might be new stuff that the train can drop that we don't know about, but it's a lot of wasted time, and we're really looking to optimize the wood production today. The wood gathering, if you may. Mahogany seeds are great. Every time we see a mahogany seed, we're very happy. Those seeds we're gonna be using them soonish. When we go back to the desert, we're gonna plant them again. Mahogany trees are amazing. Once you have a full row of like 10, 15 mahogany seeds, mahogany trees, ready to be cut up and harvested, you feel really, really nice. Here we're just gonna spend the rest of the day cutting down these guys and clearing the space. I like that the small trees grow by themselves. You don't even need to replant here. This is a natural forest, and it grows back by itself without any concern. So just cut away. Come back here when you need wood, cut away, and they made it easy. By choosing pine trees as well, what they did was, the pine tree is the weakest one for tapping purposes. Like, no one really likes pine trees for outside of just the wood they give. The other trees are much better for other purposes than wood. So this is really just a cutting tree forest. It's just like, come here, cut some trees, and we're gonna regrow it for you. And you don't have to be. You just have to, come here, take what you need. So, one of the bad things that happen usually in the game, especially in the vanilla game when you play, on year 1, if you did not replant seeds, if you don't know how to plant, like if you did not replant pine cones and other trees after cutting, the game isn't as nice. The game isn't as nice in order to get you rolling, get you popped off. And so what happens is, if you just cut trees that you found, and you did not understand the principles onto which to replant new other tree seeds to compensate, you're gonna have a hard time, because winter will come around the corner, and you won't be prepared. You are not prepared for winter when it hits you. And it's going to hit hard because for a whole month, you cannot... now we're low energy, so we're just going to go rest. So for a whole month, you cannot... Winter's supposed to be a month of upgrades and improvement and all that stuff. And if you don't have backup trees, you cannot do it. So you won't be able to do it. Inosin, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Thank you for the follow, man. I want to see Num Waifu. Yeah, it's coming. Oh, Ponecake, it's coming, buddy. Oh, my God. Life isn't always about checking out waifus, you know? Right? What we're doing right now, Ponecake, is we're doing our best to establish a strong base, you know, a strong base farm. Get to a certain point where everything that we need is efficient and automatic, and when we need something, we got it, right? And after that, we're going to be focusing on, once everything is in a proper spot, we're able, after that, to start, you know, doing the seduction, doing the waifus. Whoa. Yes. Everything in time, my friend. Work first, waifus second, Ponecake. You got to put stuff in order. You cannot get the waifus unless you have a beautiful farm, everything established, beautiful animals, everything is properly, it's in place. Waifus are going to marry you, then they're going to divorce you right away. We don't want that. We want it when we marry them, that they stay with us forever and ever, right? We have multiple spouses, mods, so we can marry all the characters. And if we don't have a nice farm, they're going to leave us for Pierre. And that would be a shame. We cannot let that happen. We don't want to, imagine if one day you wake up and then your waifus have, they abandoned you for Pierre. Like, you have a message, you know, X character wants a divorce and now she's going to live with Pierre. Oh my God, this would be the worst game in the world. We would hate ourselves. So right now we're doing everything in our power to be the greatest farmer that we can be, in order to make sure that that day never happens. This is the way, my friend. Wine here, cranberry 212. Okay, that's fine. Leave this here for now. Nothing to worry about. 8:20. We could go. There's a lot of things we could do, but I think right now just resting, going to bed, and waking up tomorrow, grabbing the mining pick, and going out in the skull cavern is definitely the way to go. Fish focus walleye. Let's go. Okay, fortune teller. Well, we're gonna wait for tomorrow though. Just let the tree grow up a little more, and then you should be able to grow next to it. Oh, the tree needs to be full on, and then you can plant beside it. When it doesn't need to grow anymore, it's not gonna hinder its fruit production, Tex. If you put something right beside a full-grown tree, it still produces fruit. Are you sure? Russian one friend. Russian wife ask who to prospect. Everybody. Who isn't? Your apricot tree wasn't able to grow last night. Yeah, so one tree was not able to grow. Okay, let's go do that right now. At 9 o'clock, at neutral spirit, that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing, it's not that bad. Oh, we have a harvest. Okay, we need to harvest right now. We need to harvest. We need to go apricot. We could wait. It's not primordial. So the apricot, we could wait. But getting the cranberries here is more important than the apricot. So let's go do that. Let's make sure to get all we can here. We got enough. It comes to the point where you wonder if you have enough. I mean, we're gonna need more money, but wine is good, and we're starting to have a decent amount of kegs that we're producing at a decent rhythm. Obviously, that's still a very small amount of kegs overall compared to what we can get, but for now it's starting to. And the thing is, you don't really produce any fruits during winter, so you want to have enough fruits kept until your first harvest of spring, and then you can replace it. I think we're going to start keeping cranberries, though. At least the regular ones. We're going to put the regular ones, and we could sell the gold and the silver ones, but I think the regular ones, we're going to keep them for now. 23rd. Yeah, we might have one last harvest. Probably one last harvest. And then that's going to be... And then we have to last, like, a full month without any production. And we want to make sure the kegs are rolling through winter. We want to make sure, you know, everything's popping. Of course, there's still the... Oh, we have some in the, in Grandpa's shed in the second greenhouse. We have some backup cranberries we planted there. We'll see. I think we want to sell a decent portion of this, but we're going to have to start considering keeping some that we can keep making wine and jar and jam in the winter, because that's obviously more money than selling the base fruit. want to start holding on. As long as we don't need the money, it's fine. As long as money is good. 7 o'clock. I think we need to move the sprinkler in Grandpa's shed. Let's go check that out. And then we're gonna come back. Let's take care of these guys first. Let's take care of these guys. Pretty tag. Miss Chief, what's up? Thank you, Tex. What's up? Let's go. Okay, here we go. XC, yeah. Okay, get them chickens in. E. Russian wife. Russian wife, the little chicken. Come on home, Russian wife. We got a conversation, you and me. Russian wife. I need I got some little seeds, some special chicken seeds. I want to offer you, my little Russian wife. We're getting the void chicken soon. We need to keep some spots in. We definitely need to go. It's already 8 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay, we need. I don't know about that. No, let's forget about the apricot tree. We'll go tomorrow. Forget about the apricot tree. I want to spend as much time as I can in the skull cavern today. Now we're gonna put some more cranberries here because that's what we want to do. 411. That's a lot. We definitely don't need that much. Let's dump 100, I guess. Dumping 100 here, selling the rest. We're gonna have a harvest in a week. We could consider saving more from that harvest. I think money right now will feel better. We're paying 1,000 anyway when we're dying, so it's not like it changes anything. We could clear some space, but let's just keep everything here for now. We're going in town, and then we're going to. We could clear a little bit of space. Let's clear a tiny bit of space. What can we? Site is not required. This is not required. This isn't. We probably need more common. Wow, our mushroom stack is pretty low. 25k, 5 iridium. We don't have enough. Let's go see if we can bring some mushrooms to heal, because our common mushroom number is getting low here. We're going to take more damage than we do with the mace. We had 7 defense with the slimer. Now we have 3. So we're going to have an increased damage input on our character. So let's take some mushrooms here. 11 is good. This is a full one. 20 energy minus. Chanterelles are pretty good. 160, 50, 250, 125. Chanterelles are good energy suppliers as well. Let's bring all the good mushrooms. Let's bring these guys in. These guys are caca. And these guys are good. So we have 3 form of healings. I wish we had a few more spicy eels. We don't have them right now. Don't need to go here. We don't have any stones to go see Robin. Robin is always asking for stone. Almost anything that upgrades through Robin's requires stone. So we can't really do anything about that for now. We're going to be going here, turning the corner, going up. We're going to take the teleport in town to go see, go grab our mining pick. So town 920. What's happening? Cutscene? No cutscene. Okay. 920. Everything should be open. Let's go see Clint. Let's grab our iridium mining pick. Very excited here. Very happy to get this. This is huge. This is the best one in the game. So now we're popping off. We're going to be able to destroy the rocks easily. Let's go to the desert. Let's pop off and let's have a good time. 940. We might bust up. We might have time, slight time. Pam should be still away. Let's go grab a few mahogany seeds and plant them. Mahogany is really, it's a great tree to have. We got a few seeds in the meantime. We cannot take the bus until 10 anyway. 5 mahogany seeds, and let's grab here. One final play, guys, is 1 warp totem farm home. So at 2 o'clock or 1:50, we can just use this and come back home. Now, there's a world in which maybe we wait till we have a lucky day to use it. Yeah, maybe we wait till a lucky day. Maybe we grab a beach one and we teleport back at like 1. Yeah, let's use a beach one. Let's use a beach one, and then we need to think a little bit ahead of time, but not as much. Let's do that. So because this is a neutral luck day, we don't need to, there's no point in pushing that much. Buy a ticket, 500 gold, and we're on our way. That's what I have on my island. Gotcha. Okay, so you can hug them. Sounds good, Tex. Yeah, I was wondering. So we have 1 apricot tree. Need to go see Grandpa's shed tomorrow and move. I think it's a sprinkler. I think it's simply a sprinkler. We put too close. I sort of knew it was going to have that effect, but I still let it happen. It's on me. It's on me. Now, we want to go and plant a few of these guys. Just plant them here. We're going to be very happy when we can come here and just get some free hardwood and free regular wood. This is going to be amazing. Let's grab this cacti. Bonus energy. Super easy, super free. And we're on our way. Okay. 1040, we're in. Obviously not... And we start with a staircase right away. So we're going to go as... You want to go, especially in the beginning, you want to go as fast, as low as possible. The reason is, you get each floor, after a certain level, gets better. You get better loot, so... There you go. Why not? We're getting... This is a better luck day. We're getting much better luck now than we had on a Omega lucky day. You know, sometimes the game sort of screws you. The game sometimes acts like it's your friend, but sometimes it's more your enemy. Look at these. One-shotting these rocks is going to give us so much time. And even though we had this bonus scene, we're already at level 4. This is so much better than last time. So we can get a coffee here just for speed. And spicy eel as well. Do they... Okay, there you go. Okay, got him. Last time, I think it didn't work that way. Look at the speed. Oh! 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 There you go. There you have it. We beat the game. Now one could even say go outside. Go get that weapon and come back inside, and it's going to be worth it. One could even say that. We could get the Galaxy Sword right now. Should we? What do you guys think? Should we go get it? I hate cranberries. The flavor is not the greatest, Comey, but it's great value, though. It's in an early stage farm, in a year 1 farm, you don't necessarily go with what you like. You go with what's efficient, right? Yeah. That doesn't change anything for me. Back on... Yeah, we are, Laj. Hey, welcome back, Laj. Good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, we've been doing this for about a week. We got some. We're doing a modded playthrough, so we have a lot of mods, including Stardew Valley Expanded, multiple spouses, automate, tons of new stuff. Trying different mods, trying different game. We started a fresh playthrough. We're trying to establish a safe base, and then we're gonna go ham and explore all of the expanded mod and everything that has to offer. It's really good to have you back on board, Lash. We've missed you. Good to see you, buddy. So these snacks are turning into an entire pizza, of course. Why not? as long as there's no pineapple, Uncle Bor will be happy. We'll be happy campers. On a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you hate Pierre? Koopa, I think the answer is I mean, how much do I hate Pierre? 1 to 100. I think if Pierre and I were the last person alive, and he would ask for me to help him help restart the human race, I'd have to really think hard about it. And he would be the only one. Everyone else, I'd be happy to do it. Pierre is, I hate him to the bone. I think I hate Pierre more than I've hated human beings in my life. And I haven't hated a lot of people, but there's a few people that I've met that I've hated. And I think I hate Pierre more than some of the real life people that I've met that I've hated. You know, I've hated him pretty hard. If 1 is love and 100 is super hate, I probably hate him like 95. Like there's not a lot of things in life that I've hated more than I hate Pierre. Like he is very low, like very low on the love scale. Like I don't think there's many things that I've hated more than Pierre in my life. Everything put together. I think he's just a selfish character. And the thing is, when you get involved in a game like Stardew Valley, can get people involved, can get you like to, oh my god, wait, where's the mushrooms? Oh boy. Once you get like involved in the character development and you care for the characters, Pierre, he's just a mean guy that for no good reason, you know, is selfish, mean, greedy, and all these things don't, and he hides it by being like the small shop manager and owner, and you want to think that he's supposed to be good, right? He's supposed to be like this nice guy. You're the new farmer, he's the small shop owner. You're supposed to be best friends, right? You guys should be like naturally should be like best friends, and And so you give him a good head start, and you think he's there for the right reasons, but he ends up being, you know, there for all the wrong reasons. Selfish character, greedy, liar, you know, does terrible dad, all these things. You know, every time you see him in a cutscene, every time you learn more about how he thinks, you hate him more. Like, there's no cutscene in which Pierre looks like a good guy. And every cutscene you see and you learn more about his thoughts and his actions, you get to hate him a little bit more. Under no circumstances is Pierre, you know. I've never watched a cutscene and said, "Oh, that was cool." Pierre +1, you know. The idea that and it happens for a lot of characters. Often you're like, "Oh, this character is nice," you know. For instance, Haley. Haley starts as a really bad princess character, and she grows on you. And as you develop your relationship with her, she becomes nicer, more open to the valley, more open to the country life, and she becomes as you get to know her, she gains points, you know. She's a better person after knowing her. Pierre is the opposite. Pierre becomes he starts well because you think that as a small shop owner he's going to be cool, but every time you get to know more about him, you hate him more. Like, he gets worse. Every cutscene puts him in a you're like, this is a bad guy, you know. He feels like the enemy. Like, you know, if you watch Marvel The Avengers, you know that Thanos wasn't that big of a bad guy. Like, most people say, hey, he was a logical guy, he just wanted to help, you know, the universe, and I understand why he did the things he did. He did bad things. He killed people, but it makes sense why he did it, right? And then he's a bad guy, but he's not that bad once you get to know him. Pierre is the opposite. Pierre is a good guy, but he becomes bad as you get to know him. Pierre could be in a Marvel movie, and it would make sense. Like, I would want the Avengers to kick his ass. Like, I would want the whole bunch of the Avengers to attack Pierre, destroy him, and send him back to another universe. And that'd be good. I think that answers the question. I hope I made that clear. Been on vacation, no internet. Oh, expanded super cool. Gotcha, Laj. We tried the unlimited, Laj, and it was super unstable, sadly. We tried unlimited last Sunday, based on your recommendation, right? You were the first one to mention it, and I looked into it, but sadly that mod hasn't been updated forever. And I think people are saying that the last update was pre 1.5, right? Pre the last big update with Ginger Island. And when we installed it, it works, but it's very unstable, and it gets people to be kicked out constantly. We would love to have like a moment every week like that we play a community farm with unlimited people. We'd love that. But it seems when we tried it, it didn't seem possible, sadly, because it felt like it was very, very unstable. And people were getting disconnected every 5 minutes, you know. You start your day, you go in the mine, and then you get to level, you know, 10, whatever, and then you get kicked out of the game, and then you can reconnect. But everything you do, you're always like connecting, disconnecting, reconnecting. I wish that if the game was stable, it would be amazing. If we're able to get it consistently to just, you know, let people play, it'd be great. But people getting kicked out and having to relog and then having to restart all over again, everything they're doing, obviously is a bit of a pain, so. If you know anything about that, if you have any info on how to get that unlimited mod to work more stable, like, there's people in 2021 that did a YouTube channel on it, but what happened is that was prior to 1.5, and the mod hasn't been updated since 2019, and it was okay till 1.5, but everyone else that I've seen, they say that since 1.5, that mod would need to be updated, and sadly it hasn't. So that's basically where we're at. So the unlimited mod exists, but we sort of need to have like someone download the game, get like a 1.4 version, don't upgrade to 1.5, find like an old 1.4 version of the game, pre-Ginger Island, and then install the mod, and they would host the game or something like that. And then I don't know if other people that join need to have the 1.4 update as well, or if they can join keeping their 1.5. I'm not quite sure what we need to do to get it, but sadly it seems like it's not stable with the 1.5, and that's a bit of a bummer, because we had high hopes to create something like that, to create like a nice community farm with unlimited people. So this is where we stand, my friend. So we tried it, but sadly it was not. It did not hit expectations as we wanted it to. How was the vacay, by the way? How was your vacation, man? No internet vacation. That's probably really... That's probably comfy. You probably, like, feel well rested, well resourced, you know? You probably feel like you were able to, you know, disconnect and you know, get your mind off of everything that the normal life has. It's something that I think a lot of people, most people should try it. Hopefully it had the right effect on you as well. We're gonna be kicking out these big rocks too, because we need like a bunch of these, right? 99. That's not too bad. We need was it 900 stones to get the bridge upgrade, and then we're gonna need more after that even. So stones are always a necessity. Stones is one of the main reason why we need to do a bunch of dungeons back to back. So we're definitely looking at those major big stones that give multiple stones for a few hits. We're gonna try to aim at those guys a little bit more. Okay, this is good. Oh my god, this is not good. Let's go elsewhere. Let's find the stairs. Stairs? Just go? Just stairs? Stairs, please. Just stairs. Stairs? Stairs? Stairs, please. No stairs. Okay. 220. This guy's gonna be dead. Next hit. There you go. 230. Crits are nice. We took the... Wow. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's just grab the copper here. Copper is it's the basic Oh, good thing we went around. If we had hit that copper, we would have been happy to take that stairs, but obviously we didn't. We went around, we were eyeing it, and now we got a hole. We got 7 levels rewarded for popping off and not being greedy and not going for that copper early. When we were in a position where we were struggled with the ghost and the mummy in a tight corridor, so very happy there. This is good. We're gonna take it right now. Let's go just quickly here. Grab this. We got rewarded. We got another one of these here. Let's go get these guys. We're looking for copper. We're getting really low on copper. I don't want to have to go to early stages. I don't want to go, you know, to mine level 20 to farm copper. So copper is a resource that we're low right now. We're going to need it for a lot of crafting, a lot of, you know. There you go. You read them. Perfect. We'll take it. This is decent. This is definitely decent. Unlimited. Yeah, unlimited co-op. Yeah, we were trying to... Yeah, exactly. Unlimited co-op. That's what we tried. And sadly, it really didn't end up going the way we wanted. We had to put the project on pause for now. I'm gonna keep doing a little bit of research, and hopefully there's a way to do it. Maybe it's gonna involve private server. Hopefully, if I just need to have a second version of Stardew, you know, that runs separately from Steam and that is running on like an old 1.4 patch to get it to work, and we just don't have access to Ginger Island, I'm fine with that. Like, but I need to know that I need to know ahead of time that it's going to be good, and I don't need everyone else to download it as well for it to work. As long as I'm just the one that needs it, I'll be good with it. But if I do that and then we do a test and then everyone else needs to download the 1.4 version, that's going to be a bit too complicated, I think, to ask people. I don't think we can start asking people to have like a saved 1.4 version of Stardew, unless we have a special event where it lasts for like a week and we do it and then. But if it's like a few hours here and there, I think we have to. My goal is to try to keep it as simple as possible, but it would be. I think it would be great. I'd love to have a Stardew farm unlimited. It would be a blast. Like I think we'd have a great time doing that. Okay, let's go. 30. 30 is a good level to be at 830 on the first day. We're very happy we got the prismatic shard. That's going to open up an amazing sword tomorrow, because we're coming back tomorrow as well. We need a lot of stones, right? So tomorrow we're coming back. Prismatic shard is it's an amazing early game weapon. As soon as you have it, you're in a great position damage wise, so that it simplifies your progression. Now people say you just bought the lava katana, 25k. It's wasted. Once again, you never, like, we got lucky to get it, and then maybe if we don't get lucky, the lava katana versus the hammer that we had is so much more convenient as well. It's so much more clean, and it's just a clean, nice weapon that is smooth to use. Let's use the spicy eel here. We should have killed the guy first. Come back. Come back, buddy. Come over here. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get some of these. Man, I wish I knew more about Stardew Valley. Koopa, you don't know a lot. It's such an amazing game, Koopa. Stick around. You'll learn a lot. It's got beautiful depth. It's a very simplest game that has amazing depth, amazing quality. Like it's such a surprising game. Like you don't know how much. Like I would have never guessed. If someone asked me how much I think I'm gonna like Stardew Valley before playing it the first time, I would have said the best it could do would be a 6 out of 10. If it's just a passable experience, you know, from watching trailers, watching what I know of the game, I would have said the best possible experience would be probably a 6. It's been an 11, man. It's been an 11 out of 10 experience. It's a great game. I'm going to keep revisiting it. It's a game that there's so many nice layers, nice systems intertwined. Every time you think you know a lot about the game, there's more. You get another extra layer. The quantity of content is absurd, completely absurd. What you get for your money, like it's one of the even today. Even when it's not on sale, it's one of the best bang for your money, game-wise. And even if you don't usually play these types of games, this is my first game of this genre. Like, I was never into the Harvest Moons and the Animal Crossing and all these. I never played those games. And I was looking at them from a side. I was like, they're not for me. Those are games for... I see the appeal. I understand why people play them, but they're not going to be for me. I was like a Dark Souls, World of Warcraft type of guy. And man, I've been loving this game. Like I can't. It's hard to explain it. You have to sort of experience it. Like even if you've never played games like this, I don't know a lot of people that. Most people are so surprised by this game. Like I think it's $15 on Steam. You know, you can wait for it to be on sale. But Koopa, if you've never played this game, I would highly advise to look into it. Maybe give it a chance. And I don't know anybody that's been unhappy with giving it a try. Everyone I know that gave Stardew a chance was eagerly was happy, was surprised by how much they enjoyed it and they got into it. Koopa is celebrating. Let's go. You love Animal Crossing. There you go. Well, if you do, there's a lot of things connected. If you like Animal Crossing, it's a guaranteed thing you'll love this game. And there's a new game coming out in about a month. It's called Cult of the Lamb, which is basically a mix between Stardew, Animal Crossing, and Don't Starve together, and Binding of Isaac a little bit. So it's like a cross in between those games, and a lot of people are already calling it maybe Game of the Year. So it's a small indie game. Don't Starve, Binding of Isaac, Stardew, Animal Crossing, all mixed up together. It's going to be co-op as well. It releases, I think, 14th of August, and we're definitely going to give that a shot and give it a try. And if you don't know much about it, keep an eye out. You know, you'll see it happen on stream. You'll see us talk about it. You'll see us, and we'll be more than happy to give you our input and tell you what it's worth. But this is a type of game that I from what I've seen, I know it's going to be great. I know it's going to be a great game, and I know it's going to be an amazing surprise. And I think it's gonna be like $25, and it's definitely gonna be $25 worth of pleasure. And it's also gonna have like integrated co-op, so you're gonna have like a farm. You're gonna be able to go the dungeon. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be like a better. The battle system is gonna be more evolved than most of these games. They're gonna have like you'll be able to grow some stuff, and you'll have that like nice balance between cute and demonic. So like the characters are gonna be cute, but you're gonna be fighting like Cthulhu monsters, tentacle demons and stuff like that, as a cute monster goat that does like sacrifices of cute pigs and cute foxes. It's like a mix between cute and devil at the same time. So it's everything that Pwnecake likes in a Russian wife and more. 1 o'clock. We should probably go to bed soon. We don't want to sleep, so let's use the warp totem here. I'm not quite sure how long it takes from the beach to reach home, but let's not do too much of a guess. I think from here the best thing to do is probably go and get that cart by Clint's and teleport to the bus station. Let's look at the quest here. Cave patrol, 50 what? Dust sprites, sure. Famous omelet, 2 dozen eggs, not quite now. 50 dust sprites is good. Completing that for Clint is really nice. We need those, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's a nice way. If we don't have a good luck day, we can go do that. If we have a very bad luck day, instead of going in the Skull Cavern, we can go inside the mine, just kill some Dust Sprites. We're still going to get some stones that way, and it's going to feel good. Now we have this Prismatic Shard, so going tomorrow, next time we go, we definitely want to give that a peek and give that a shot. So let's turn everything in here. 140. We have a little bit of free time to clear up inventory, try to get everything freshly out, so that tomorrow we can just 150. Now we don't have much time left. Let's just dump this here. We're gonna try to push these guys in here. We're looking for more copper bars and iridium too. Now let's remove the copper because no, we should be good. I want these to be popping off soon because as soon as we have, yeah, let's remove the copper for now. Maybe have 5. As soon as we want, maybe a little bit more. 25 maybe. As soon as we want these to be priority because this is 3. I mean, no, let's put it all in. Let's put it all in. Okay, we're good. This looks fine for tomorrow. We can almost leave with this. 150. Let's go inside the house. Make sure that Pierre and Harvey doesn't charge us $1,000 for sleeping outside on our porch.